Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle, Zen and the Art of the Squeaky Chair. It's Tuesday, sorry, the 3rd of August 2021. It's the afternoon. I've had a long walk in the sunshine and humidity, and I'm exhausted. And I've got a cup of espresso to wake me up this afternoon, and this is the New York Times hard level puzzle, so you know it's going to be hard. That's all I can say. I'm just going to jump straight in, if you can hear me above the chair noise, and say that there is 6 in this square here, because 6 blocking down here, 6 blocking down here gives us a 6 in that square there, and I shall reward myself with a mouthful of espresso. Hold on, don't go away. Okay, there is also a 3 blocking across this row here, a 3 blocking across this row, so that means we have to put a 3 there, don't we? Oh, that's nice, there's a 3 down here, blocking down here, across here, and across here as well. So we get another 3 out of that one, a 3 for free, as it were. Yet more 3s to go. 3 blocking up here, down here, across here, like that, gives us a 3 there. 3 blocking across here, and up here, just happens to give us a 3 in that square there, and that's the final 3, isn't it? And let's make sure they all look okay. They seem to be okay, right? That's a nice start. Oh, also, this 9 here blocking across this row gives us a 9 in that square there, so that's nice too. I think I'm allowed to stop and have a coffee break. Missing numbers in these 3 squares are 2, 4, and 5, but that doesn't really help us very much. Ha! Of course, 4, there's 4 here blocking these 3 squares, right? 4 is not allowed to reappear in this block here, so these 3 squares are out. We don't have a 4 yet in this column, so we can place a 4 there like that. Okay, that's the end of the coffee. Now we're up to no excuses for not concentrating hard. And I've got an important telephone call, so I shall pause you. And hello, I'm back, and I've edited this video. I had to pause the video. I had to go out of the house. I've been out for about half an hour, so luckily the timer wasn't running. But I might get another phone call, and if I do, I should just completely give up and start again. But in the meantime, if I don't get another phone call, I will have to get back into the game. Unfortunately, I've completely lost my thread. That's one of the annoying things. If you do have to interrupt your game of Sudoku, you can lose where you were, and all of the things that you committed to memory, in my case, are certainly gone anyway. So I shall have to look anew. So there might be some delay while I resume my thought process on this game. Right. Where was I? So I can see some missing numbers here. 1, 2, and 9. Okay. 3 numbers are missing. 1, 2, and 9 are missing from these 3 squares, but 2 and 9 are blocking this square here. So that's got to be a 1, hasn't it? That's good. So 1 blocks across here, 1 blocks across here, and 1 blocks down here. So that can be a 1 in that location there. Okay, looking good. I think I'm going to have to fill in some pencil marks anyway, because I've really lost my thread on this, and I need some assistance to get me back. Right, so let's see the missing numbers across here. I remember 2 goes here and here. 4 and 5 is it that's missing, also can go anywhere. So 4, 5, 4, 5, like that. Now we've got, I see it now. Okay, so 4 blocks across here, 4 blocks across here. So that's going to give me a 4 to fill in here, right? Now this 2 blocks across here, so 2 is going to be a pair of candidates up here and also here and here. 2 is also a pair of candidates down here and here. What's the other missing number here? It's a 9, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 9. So 9 is in these possible squares. Oh, look, I've just noticed something. When it's highlighted like this, 9 blocking across here, 9 blocking across here, that gives us a 9 to fill in down there. And now we can fill in our 9 candidates in these 2 squares here. 9 blocking down here and 9 blocking down here gives a pair of 9s to fill in there and there. In this block we can't really say anything though, so we won't say anything. 8 blocking across here, 8 blocking across here gives me 8s in these 2 squares here. Now 8 will, okay, 8 blocks also across this row, so 8 is either here or here like this. So that means 8 must appear in one of these 2 squares here, right? Because in the top block here we've got 8 limited to the left column and the right column, and here we have the left column and the right column. So in the central block here, which is the 3rd block of the chute, we know that 8 must be limited to the central column, and so it's got to be one of these 2 squares here. Now I see 8 blocking down here and 8 blocking up here. That gives us an 8 in this square and this square. So now we can do the same kind of thing again, but only in rows. So now we've got the central row and the lower row in these 2 blocks, which are next to each other. So in the 3rd block of the chute, the 8 has to appear in the top row here, and fortunately for us, there's only one square where it can go, so that's got to go there like that. And also now we can say, okay, this 8 blocks across here like this, and 8 blocks here, so that's got to be an 8, that's got to be a 2. So we're making some progress here. This is a 1 or a 7. I don't think we can say which is which just yet, so I'll put them in as 1 and 7 like that. And missing number across here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, isn't it? Okay, 6 possible in these 2 squares, and up here 7 is possible in these 2 squares. So the top chute is all finished in terms of candidate filling. Right, and down here we've got two empty squares here, so we must know what they are. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't have 5, but 5 blocks this square, so 5's got to come here. And the last number for this block is 7, so that goes there. Okay, what else can we do? I see a pair of sixes, 6 blocking down here, 6 blocking across here, gives me a pair of 6 candidates here and here. This 2 blocks down here, so 2 must be here or here. So the last 2 numbers to go here are 1, and that's going to stop that from being a 1, right? That 1 can't exist there anymore. So no, that's going to be a 7, and this is going to be a 1 here. Okay, now this was what? 1 and 4, I believe. So 1, 4, 1, 4 goes there. Okay, 1 now blocks down here, 1 blocks down here. That gives us a pair of 1s here and here. So again, we're looking at the top, a chute, okay? Numbers in a chute. So 1 in the top row and the middle row. So what do we know? In this third block of the chute, 1 must appear in the lower row, the bottom row here. And we've got an intersecting 1 here and an intersecting 1 here. So we can place our 1 in this square here. Not really sure where to go next. I don't really see any next logical steps, so I should just fill in candidates. Don't know where. Let's say let's do this middle square. We've got 1, 2, 3 already, 4 blocks across here, so we can fill in candidates in these squares there. 5 blocks across here, this row here, so 5 can appear up here like this. 6 blocks across the middle row and the middle column, so that means we are looking at the corner squares for 6. 7, well that 7 is useless, but this 7 blocks down here, so 7 is available in 4 squares like that. 8 we've got already, just looking for a 9 now, 9 blocking down this column here. Okay, so 9 is like this. I don't know which way to go, but I'll go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4 blocking down this column here, 4 blocking across here, so we've got 4 in these 3 squares, 5 blocking down this column also, and 5 blocking across this row, so 5 is a candidate like this. 6 blocks this central row, so 6 is available in these squares. 7 also blocks the same row, 7 blocks this same row, so 7 is like this. 8, 9, we've got already, I'm missing something. 2, I forgot to do 2, I think. I don't have 2 yet, sorry. 2 blocking up here, 2 blocking here, so 2 is available like this. If I found a single, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to have to double check on this though. I don't trust myself. It looks slightly odd, but let's see. Can it be 1? No. Can it be 2? No. 3? No. 4? No. 5, 6, 7. How about 8? It could be an 8 and 9. Okay, it is an 8 indeed. So if you get worried like that you found a single, you can check all of the intersecting numbers to double check your work and make sure that it is accurate. And fortunately for me it was, so I can remove this 8 here, I can remove this 8 here as well. And in fact now that will give us another 8 that we can place down here, because this is now the only 8 in this block. So 8 goes there. Okay. Anything else that we can do? 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, 2, 9. 7, oh, okay, so I see I haven't removed this 9 here. Let's remove candidate 9. Let's see what we've got. 9's 9 down here, okay. Alright. Okay, let's work down here. I have no idea why, but it could do either. It doesn't really matter here. 1, we've got 2 blocks down here and 2 blocks across here, giving us 2 in these squares here. 3, we've got 4. Any information on 4 anywhere? I don't think we have any. So 4 can go anywhere within this block. 5 blocks across this row only, I'd say. So 5 like this and like this. 6, we've got 7 blocks down here and across here, so there are 3 possible places for 7. 8 we've got already. 9 blocks down here like so, and that's about it. So 9 like this. I've got an 8 here, and I've got candidate 8 for some reason or another. Another one there. Okay. Another one here. Or, oh, did I just try to put in 9? Oh, I think sorry, I pressed the wrong digit. I just, see, this is how you can make mistakes on a computer. It's just pressing the wrong number by mistake and not noticing. Sorry, that's supposed to be 9. 9 blocking down here. This should be 9, 9, 9, 9. Okay. All right. But I see something anyway, because look, 4, 5, 4, 5, 9, and 4, 5, 9. So 4, 5, and 9 in 3 squares. So this square is the last square, and it means I can get rid of 4, 5, and 9, and that will just leave me with a 6. So the 6 has got to go there. And that's going to limit 6 to this row here, but that's about it. And is there anything else? Okay, let's finish candidate filling here. 1, we've got 2, we've got 3, we've got 4 blocks down here. I think that's all we can say. So 4 like this. 5 blocks across this central row, and down here, so 5 in the corner squares. We've got 3 corner squares available. 6 blocking across here and across here, so 6 limited to the middle row. 7 blocking across this top row, and that's it. 8, 9 we've got already. Oh, have I got a single 1 here? Let's just check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, it is indeed. Double checked it. It is a single 1. If my keyboard will allow it to be placed, I'll have to use the number pad for some reason. Strange things happen on these games. Okay, get rid of candidate 1 there, and it leaves me with 6, 7 pair here, which is correct, of course. Now over here we've got 1 or a 4, so that's a 4. Oh, that's a 4 I'm trying to do, and this is a 1 here. That time it did accept my entry. Now let's get rid of candidate 4 here, and of course here as well, and that will leave us with a 5 in that square. So let's get rid of 5 in this column, and this block, in fact. Okay. Here, this row as well, 5 goes, so 2, 9, 2, 9 in the last 2 squares in this row looks to be correct. 2, 9 down here, that looks to be correct as well. We look just in case there's a UR, but no, of course, there's nothing here. Tempting to look though, that's all. Do we know anything else? Right, my eyes are darting about all over the place here looking for possibilities. Um, oh, not a possibility, an actuality. Okay, this 2 means that that's a 9, and that's a 2, right? So that's a 9. Didn't need possibilities, needed an actual placement. Let's get rid of candidate 9 here, and here, of course. And so 9 blocking down here and 9 blocking up here is going to lead us to place a 9 in this square here, and so 9 will be down here, 2 will be here like that. 2 or 4 now, it's got to be a 4 there, so we've got 2, 4 already, so that's a 5. Okay, let's get rid of candidates, shall we? Let's get rid of candidate 4 in this block. What else? Candidate 5 can go. So we've got 6, 7, 6, 7, and 2, 6, 7. So of course, this is the only square with 2, so 2's got to go there. 6, 7 here, 6, 7 there, that looks good. Oh, right, okay, so up the top now, this 2 means that that square there is a 7, and that's our 2 there now. 7 down, the 7 down here means that's a 6. 6 means that's an 8, and the 6 must appear in this square now. 6 we've already got in this block now, so that's a 7. 7 we can't have here, so that will be a 4. We've got 4 and 7, that leaves us with 6. We can get rid of candidate 6 here, leaving us with a pair of 5 and 7 in that row, and it looks to be accurate. Okay, so far so good. This 9 means I have to remove candidate 9 here, of course. There we go. Leaving us with 4, 5, and 4, 5. That looks to be good, doesn't it? What else? 6 or 7 here. We've got a 7 here already, so this must now be a 6. Let's get rid of candidate 6 in this row. Yeah, and there. And here as well. Now we've got 4, 7, 2, 4, 7, 2, 4, 7, 3 numbers in 3 squares, and here we've got another number, so it's the other number, it's the 9. And we'll get rid of the 9 down here as well. And we'll also need to get rid of the 7 and 8 because we've got 7 and 8 up here already. So when we get rid of the 7 and 8, we are left with a single 4. So 4 goes here, 5 goes here, 4, 5 we've got now, so that's our 7 of course. 7 up here gives us a 5 and a 7 there. One number left. Oh no, sorry, I'll tell a lie. Let's get rid of candidate 7 here and here. I should say this 7 means that this can't be a 7. 7's got to go in this square. And the last number to get in this block or this column, which is the same thing, is an 8. One number to get here, we've got a 5 already, so this has got to be a 4. So let's get rid of candidate 4 here now. 4 gone and gone. And now this 5 here means that this will be a 2. Our 5 will be here. The 2 that we've got here gives us a 4 here, and the final number to fill in is a 2. Well, that was a double session for me. Interrupted by an urgent task I had to perform. never as enjoyable when you are interrupted in your Sudoku. Try to find a quiet place where nobody can contact you for a while. That's the best option for playing Sudoku. But if you're not blessed with such great conditions, you have to make the best of what you have. So that's what I've tried to do here. So that's it for today, 3rd of August. Hard level New York Times puzzle over. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Come back again. Not now. I mean, whenever you feel like it.